Hi. Andy over here is Hardy. So just starting his weekend off quite rightly so at the pub. Booking. Party Timothy Taylor, landlord.
Cheers everybody.
Catch you on the trail. So turns out we're quite weak. We've walked 250 yards from the last pub and we're now at another pub and ordering steak pie. But it has won awards, so it'd be rude not to.
Exactly.
And if you're from our era of growing up in the 80s, Andy's planted Thundercats in my head. And I keep singing it. So hopefully this pint of neck oil will, even though it's in the wrong glass, will make it go away. I'll show you the food when it comes.
Cheers to Thundercats.
Cheers.
Pie's on the way.
What new kit have you got for this trip, Andrew?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Not ever.
Now, if the wife sees this, nothing. If it's just me alone.
Do you want me to edit this out?
A few items. Non-refundable, I may add.
That's not a bad looking pie, to be fair. Get in my belly. Just approaching Malham Cove. It's quite nice at this time of day because there's not many people here, apart from the cows. So while we're walking along for a little bit, probably should tell you why we're here. So this one here, last month before,
Last month.
was 50.
June, actually, no, 2 months.
Old man.
Yeah.
And he wanted a 2-day wild camp, so here we are.
He's on it.
Caught the train up to Skipton and then went to
Leeds.
yeah, via Leeds. Went to Malham. Once we got to Malham, fell in the pub.
Twice.
Managed to pick ourselves up from the pub, fell in the second pub. And it's now 7:30 and we're just heading up the hill. So we'll see how far we get before we camp. Heading for a little town. Not going to mention it, but for those who know the area, you probably know where we're going. I know it's not Malham. And then from there tomorrow, Pennygent, see where we end up, and then Ribblehead for the train home on Sunday. So catch you later. Morning.
Hey.
So we didn't quite make it to where we wanted last night. We ran out of daylight, so we ended up just pitching on the moor. Absolutely belted it down overnight. And we're just in tarps, but it was alright. So just about to have a coffee, as you do, and then see what today has to bring. As to stoves and such like, just the transiers. Left the fancy stuff at home. So coming back to you with
Live.
a falling over GoPro. Water's nearly boiled, so coffee time. The birthplace of coffee is widely known to be Ethiopia, so we have some coffee from Ethiopia, if you can see that. In Ethiopian I believe it's called bunna or something like that. So good friend at work, Muna Eunice, provided this coffee for us to drink this morning, so thanks Muna. We will be sampling this shortly. I'll bring you back when we're having the first taste. Good coffee, to be fair. It's nice aroma. Only thing letting it down is powdered milk, but what can you do? It's quite special. So probably tell you what we actually slept in last night. So me and Andy both had the Rab Silwing tarp. I had my Trekology mattress, Hunker XL bivvy, and my Big Agnes sleeping bag. Andy can tell you himself. Hold on.
I've got the Outkit Cloud Base mattress with an old snug pack from the 1980s, which is still good.
Tell them how heavy it is.
A bit bulky.
How heavy is it, Andrew?
All right, 1.8 kilos. Veering on 9. And the Outkit XL bivvy.
What colour's inside your sleeping bag?
It is a nice dusky pink.
We ain't got far to go today, so we're hanging about a bit. And quite nicely, the mist is starting to clear a little bit. So we're starting to get a bit of a view, which is nice. That's nice pitch. I've rigged mine up into a bit of a shelter to make breakfast. I didn't sleep in it like that last night, but it keeps raining, so we need somewhere to cook. Full fry up as well, I might tell you. Looking forward to that. You'd never know we've been here. Leave no trace as always, guys. Don't think we'll be bringing you much footage today. It's absolutely belting it down, but nice camp.
In a wet day. So if I spin around, not only do you see my lovely face, but you see the other half, and not a lot to see. So done a couple of walkovers. Now we are meandering our way down rocks, listening to rock and roll.
down there is the actual barn of the Yorkshire tea box. So while I'm holding it here, if you want to press pause and go and fetch a Yorkshire tea box to compare, go ahead. Did you go and check? I hope not, because I completely made that up. So yeah, if you checked, you're a muppet, and I'm sorry. Walk for a couple of hours, so it's breakfast time. Full English, pen on bridle way, bottom of pen again. Why not? A little bit of rain again. That's raining in, which is nice. Morning. Andy's just dropped a butt monkey. Just as I was about to say hello, so yeah, grinning a little bit. So last night we were supposed to stay up there, but as you can see it was in cloud, so we came down and found a bit of a campsite. Nice little cheeky one. £5 a night because we walked on. Winner. Glad we did, really, because it was really stormy, windy, rainy, and it wouldn't have been pleasant on top of that hill, just in the tops. So yeah, we're just packing up now, ready to go and see if we can get a train. It's been train strikes yesterday, so I don't know how it's going to affect today. Failing that, we'll go to the pub. Say morning, Andy.
Morning, sunshine. Vampire pegs. Excellent. Screwed as you go into the ground, and you can see it turn as you put your foot on it, and then out it comes again. They're amazing.
This old station waiting room. Nice little thing. instrument on the north bound to play? Yep, let's go.